Hi. Got some more Witcher gameplay. Oh, what's that? I got marks. Hearts of Stone. I was at like some sort of painted area when I last left off. See how this goes. Ooh, looks pretty. Look for Iris von Everett's memories. Is this not good for me? Get out of here. Oops. Something's here. Ouch. Such a weird area. Can't pick up nothing. Couldn't imagine playing this game on Deathmarch. I get hit way too much to do Deathmarch.
Olgierd and his wife look frozen mid-motion.
One of her memories.
It is blurred, incomplete. You must restore it.
Okay, I'm not so sure what I'm supposed to be doing, but I imagine my Witcher senses will help me.
Wedding veil.
Wedding Veil.
Probably not right.
No? Okay. A glass. Oh,
Kind of
okay.
decorations for a special occasion. Probably not right.
No, not right. I was playing The Evil Within 2 last night, and I feel like my controls is in my hands.
Wine cup, just like the one Olgierd's
They're a
holding.
little screwed up.
Perfect match.
There we go.
Your health, my dear wife.
And yours, my husband.
In my land, custom calls that newlyweds be greeted with bread and salt. But we're alone for now.
I need none but you. Oh, if only this moment could last forever.
I shall see what I can do. But come in and see our home.
Gladly, but I know this sounds silly, yet the house has sat empty for so long and I'm...
Afraid of spiders? I know. I swept them all up and tossed them in the garden.
My knight, you've seen to everything.
Oh man. Can you imagine those spiders living in today's society? lucky I'm tank. I gotta fix up my sword. Fix it up. You know, this whole time I never ever used an axe. I don't even know if I can.
Medallion's humming. A wraith?
These creepers.
No, a nightmare.
A fear crystallized, one you must now face.
So do I not have to fight him there? Alright, so all these must be locked.
Another dream of the past. Bet this one's incomplete too. A lavish feast, trying to impress the guests. Silver thread, pearls. It all must have cost a fortune. Seen this hairbrush. It was in bad shape in the real world. Castel Ravello, a Toussaint wine. Expensive.
Toussaint.
Just a little different than the painting.
Okay, so the Toussaint wine is on the table. Oh, the very end is not lit. Let's go with that. Oh no, the wine's on the table. Almost looks like me. Okay, what am I not getting? Come on, work. Oh, I blew them out. Wonder if this is gonna help. Alright, alright, alright. What am I supposed to be doing here? sure if I'm getting what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, I wonder if one of these backlights are supposed to be out. Maybe they are all supposed to be out. Come on, Witcher. Alright, I'm gonna explore. This is getting to me. Painting has something key to what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, fireplace. Ooh, I didn't check the fireplace. There we go. I'm a genius.
My darling, is everything all right? You seem pale, out of sorts. Everything's fine, really. But why don't you tell me how you fare? I'm ever so happy to see you. Except, why didn't Grandmama and Grandpapa come?
It's a long, rugged journey. Muddy.
They still refuse to meet me. Is that it? And what's this?
We've brought some of Iris's things. Her favorite brush, her cherished doll, and this for you.
Banknotes.
We paid off your debts, bought them out, to avoid bringing shame to the family.
So nice of Mama and Papa to remember me.
Olgierd. Now you see his true nature? I warned you before the wedding. A ruffian and a boor who keeps the company of bandits. Are you not afraid to live under one roof with that rabble?
Can't block. Must have to get rid
So
of
let's
my
follow him.
torch.
Not you again. Don't like this wash basin. Bloodstains on it.
Can't be anything around to loot.
The bedchamber. Nightshirt. Never worn, I think.
Do we gotta dress them up in it?
Probably not right.
Oh.
Bloodstained towel. Didn't wash it all off. Got some on the towel.
What time is it?
It's late. Sleep.
Up all night in your study again, I see.
What have you got on your hands?
He was up all night
Nothing.
playing games.
Got a bit dirty, that's it.
Is that blood? Have you hurt yourself?
Ink stains. I was writing letters. I shall go to Oxenfurt soon. Perhaps you'd come with me.
Oh, that's a marvellous idea. A trip would do us both so much good.
Then it's decided. Now, time for bed. I'm exhausted.
I shan't fall asleep now. It's out of the question. Come, I shall finish your portrait.
Everything's locked.
Another blurred memory. She painted Olgierd, but the details are off. Living tableau's missing something. Goblet, like the one in the painting. Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting.
Okay, I gotta go look at this. I don't want to get it screwed up.
Still not right.
Looks like the goblet's on the right. Oh, there's the fruit.
Fresh, as if someone just rinsed it.
Is there something else? It looks like there's something else there. A couple apples. Oh, it must be the whole fruit ball itself.
Living tableau's gotta look...
Alright.
Here. Fits, I think.
Didn't I already do that?
Maybe on this side.
Oh, I must have got it wrong.
This goes here. Finally, just like the picture.
Well,
Smile a bit wider.
Like this.
You were meant to smile, not bare your teeth. No, still wrong. Smile like you did when Papa agreed we could marry. Please? You're useless. I can tell something's bothering you.
I've a bit of work I should see to.
Again? Olgierd, we agreed not to keep any secrets from one another. We promised.
Forgive me. I don't wish to discuss this.
Olgierd. Olgierd!
oh, you want to dance? Barely make out what's even going on. Ninja. Alright.
Master von Everett's study. Here he immersed himself in the arcane arts.
Oh, he was a bad boy. Beeswax candles.
Blood pacts, or on foreign presences.
Okay, so I gotta complete that.
A tome about parleying with demons. The gates of mystery between worlds. A library of an occultist.
Yeah.
Manor was depressingly gloomy in the winter. Pentagrams here to bind summoned beings. Lines aren't all clear, though. Need chalk to fix them, then I can set out the candles. Beeswax candles.
Okay. Well, I got the candles. I think the chalk would be right here, too. Nothing there. Locked there. Oh, there it is.
Chalk. Black magic. That should do it. Now for the candles.
I don't know.
What about this? Not even a fist. Maybe this? Nope.
I'll get it.
How about this?
Come back! We must talk!
Go away. I wish to be alone.
Not this time! Come out at once!
He's got to summon demons. Leave him
Leave
alone.
me be. I merely want to work in peace.
He's a bad man.
Odiano feos. Soba camisa iar. Soba camisa e barasas. What other spell must I use, damn it? I've tried them all. I wish to end our pact. I summon thee! Damn it! Fire! In here, quickly! The flames! Douse the flames!
I did not expect that.
What the heck is that all snowing for? Oh, I'm burning.
Damn it. Smack in the middle of a raging blizzard. Gotta find shelter. Get inside. Drained to the last drop.
Well, he needs a cup to drink out of. For sure. Is he dropping something?
A knife covered in blood. Guess
like-
Olgierd got the scars on his shoulders that winter, right?
No. He's not gonna drink the knife.
So this is when he started smoking.
Ah, there's the pipe.
Probably not right.
What? Wouldn't be. That looks like a drink pose. Marriage contract.
Marriage contract between Iris and Olgierd.
Yeah. Oh, that he must be holding it up, flaunting it to him.
Not quite. Memory's still incomplete.
I was gonna say, there's his cup.
Beer tankard, but there was vodka in it. So that's how he whiled away the long winter evenings.
Furthermore, it is agreed that Iris shall be accorded the respect she is owed, that you shall heed her counsel and requests, and...
Get to the point, Father. My patience runs thin.
Gladly. On Iris's request, I declare this marriage null and void.
Hypocrisy.
You vowed to remain with me till death do us part.
And I've held to my vow. The Olgierd I married is no more.
Breaking a word once given does not come that easy. Believe me. You shall stay here forever.
Enough! You will not command us. You will...
Oh.
Father! Father! No!
Olgierd.
Servant,
You mean?
take this carcass and feed it to the beasts.
Then Von Everec ceased to be human.
Though he still loved his wife.
No, he merely remembered that he should love her.
Let's go upstairs.
I remember.
Creepy.
We spent much time together here, the three of us.
In silence.
We'll take our places, the same as then.
You do the rest.
A large clay bowl. Single place setting. No others on the table. Claw scratches. Small bowl. For soup, maybe?
Should I put the soup bowl on there? What's going on here? Man, this caretaker's creepy. I'll give him
Perfect
food.
match.
Yeah, he's serving them. Oh,
Animal hair.
so with the cat hit lays.
Got something wrong.
Oh, maybe it's a little bowl.
There we go. Think this was yours. You actually ate from these bowls?
Of course not. I already told you, we're not animals.
But the caretaker would set them out all the same, as ordered.
Another monstrosity. I begged you to stop this. Those two are too many as it is.
The dog and cat keep you company. This one will protect you. Care for the house. no matter what happens.
Before, I wished to know what was going on in that head of yours. I thought perhaps I could help. Now, I care not the slightest what you think or how you feel.
I feel nothing.
Just as I no longer know if I still hate you. Go, Olgierd. I want you out of my sight.
So they
Olgierd
must
von
be the
Everec failed to
Hearts of
understand
Stone?
we'd never be able to replace him.
His spectre now casts a shadow over Lady Iris's every remembrance. We're almost at our journey's end.
What's there?
Iris von Everec's greatest fear.
My dearest wife, letters from Olgierd to Iris. Were I only as skilled with words as I am with my blade, especially now, when an icy void grips my heart. I see how you look at me, and I see you wither. I cannot help you, but I believe I can cease harming you. This letter and this rose are my farewell. May you live in health, and remember but the good times, Olgierd.
Olgierd.
This man you've chosen to deal with Witcher.
Oops. Oh, keep hitting that stupid button to wall. Holy smokes.
Disguise.
close. Jeez.
The sky's weak.
You're trapping me. Uh-oh, here we go again. Holy.
You're not him.
Wait, I want to talk.
Not here. Not in this place. I'm sorry. I mistook you for another.
For Olgierd?
I thought he'd returned. To me.
What are you? A ghost? An illusion?
I am sadness.
Saw you before, but you weren't yourself. And I saw you again in your memories.
We've met. I don't recall. I had bad dreams. That is all I know.
I've come for the violet rose Olgierd gave you.
On the day we saw one another for the last time, I dried it and placed it in our chamber, at my bedside. I lay there for days, staring at it, until at last it crumbled into dust, as did I soon after.
So, the rose is gone?
Not from this world. Look, you buried my body and the flowers bloomed once more. And I was held in a deep, dark sleep. Only now have I awoken, just like my beautiful rose.
When you placed the hairbrush on my grave, I remember brushing my hair while Olgierd watched in silence.
Tell me, how is Olgierd? Healthy? Does he fare well?
Your husband hunts out ever stronger sensations. He tempts fate, because at heart he's unhappy.
At heart he is stone, so nothing has changed. And did Olgierd mention me? What did he say?
Not much, but I didn't ask about you. He just sent me to retrieve the rose.
The rose? The last I have left of him. His last gift.
Got a feeling the rose is important to you, more than a memento.
I remember so little. Yet when I think of my rose, I begin to recall what was. The world around me turns real, and my eyes open wide and I recognize things. Remember who I am and who I was.
Friend once told me about a case like this. Could be strong emotions that bind you to the rose. Feelings we witchers call pins. They're what keeps you in this world.
Like an insect pinned in a collection case. Horrible.
Need to be honest. If I take the rose, you might cease to exist, as might the world you built around you.
And what will happen then? Shall I be free of the suffering, the sadness? Is it the void that awaits?
I don't know.
I don't wish to suffer any longer, but I fear there will be cold and darkness until there is nothing at all.
She'll give it to me.
I can't take the rose.
Is it not what you came for?
Can't force Iris into oblivion. She thinks and feels still, and she's no danger to anyone but intruders.
Look at her. Look at her world. She's doomed to relive the painful past eternally. Take the rose. Show her mercy.
What should I do? What do you want me to do?
I do not know what I want. I'm so very, very afraid.
You too. You want me to take the rose, trying to convince me. Why?
We want to help Iris von Everec. And you.
Generous demons? I don't buy it. Because you are demons, right? You were to serve Iris until the end of her days. End didn't come with her death, so you were sentenced to stay in the world of her torment for all time. Can't break the contract yourselves, so you need me to do it for you. If I take the rose, Iris will cease to exist, but you'll also be freed.
You're right. But are we wrong to want that? Our intentions are pure.
We're but bit players in this tragedy. A performance has gone on too long. We can't help the mistress, and her fate no longer moves us.
Can we be blamed for simply wanting to leave the stage?
I won't decide your fate. I can't accept the rose.
Will you leave empty-handed? What about your task?
Pretty
Rose
sure
stays with
I must
Iris.
have to take it.
So that is how it's to be. Perhaps in the years to come another will appear to free us.
I don't know that you've chosen wisely, and though I feel no gratitude, I'll not send you away empty-handed. Look, the petal edges darken. The flower closes and I am overcome with sleep.
Good night, stranger. You must leave. The rose awaits outside this world, while I descend once more into my dream of what was.
Olgierd, I wish to be with Olgierd, to gaze into those eyes, eyes the devil would be proud to have.
Farewell.
I don't know if I did the right thing. I'm on fire. I'm sunburnt.
Painting's changed. Got the violet rose there now. And Iris, ready to see her husband again.
Taking the painting. Just cutting it out.
What's going on there?
What's going on there? Gotta do my looting. What is that? Thought I'd get right to the top.
Do you want to be my boyfriend?
His Majesty King Radovid is a stern ruler, but a just one. Long live Excellency. Two points, and be quick about it.
Oh, please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up, and Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draught.
Geralt! Over here!
Oi, wait your looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks. Some other time.
Hey now, don't make me beg. My treats.
Show off.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
A sicko.
Who are you really?
Gaunter O'Dim, also known...
Not what I'm asking.
Ah, so you'd rather know what it is I do. In brief, I give folk what they ask for. You might say, I simply grant their wishes.
That'd be downright noble if you didn't always demand something in return.
Law of the market. I was not the one to coin the phrase, nothing comes free.
You're not human, that's clear. So what are you? A demon? A djinn?
Do you really wish to know?
Yes.
No, Geralt. You don't. This one time I shall spare you, and not grant your wish. All who have learned my true name are now either dead, or have met an even worse fate. Yet I still need you.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand, 'cause we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Lilvani.
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless, changes the ultimate meaning of the pact. This applies to oral contracts as well. Recall that I said, and I quote, "I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared." End quote.
Yeah, I remember.
Fulfill your end of the bargain, and I will remove the brand. That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
Oh, where? Ah. That's nasty.
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my suit? I was waiting. I had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How is it you're here?
I'm a witcher. Superhuman quickness. Just one of my many qualities.
You tossed this fly in my suit?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Lilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Lilvani's temple. Got it?
Aye, got it. Hold there! Your friend, the medic. She were here. Ask that you look in on her.
Thanks.
Shani?
That MILF Guardian Emperor can kiss my
Oh, might as well.
Blind drunk. Arms for the poor.
Witcher in the air.
Fuck.
Shani?
Oh, Geralt. Good thing you're here.
What happened? Somebody break in?
This? No. Just getting ready to move.
What? When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but...
I'm leaving, Geralt. The Eastern Front beckons. I'm Kedwin bound.
Never mentioned you'd be moving. Any intention to either.
I didn't know I would be. Found out this morning. 2 soldiers came to my door, said Redania needs me again.
Couldn't turn him down? Just say no?
Perhaps I could have. But I didn't want to. Treating the ill and wounded, it's my calling. No place I'm needed more than at the front.
I understand. Any chance we'll see each other again?
Someday, I'm sure.
So, learn anything about Olgierd?
Well, I abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows it.
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the Academy, an assistant to Professor Premathine Shakeslug, claims Olgierd von Everec met with the professor multiple times. Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
The professor, where'll I find him?
Here in Oxenfurt. Cloistered inside his house on Academy grounds. Mage hunters guard his door.
Need to talk to this professor.
We'll go together. Redanian guards all over the Academy. Doubt you'll get in alone.
Guards have never stopped me, you know that.
Wound these, and I'll have to patch
tough
them up.
guy.
Besides, we might run into a friend. Get inside free and easy.
So how are things at the Academy these days?
You mean since Radovid shut it down?
I mean, is it well guarded?
Might be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses. Why?
Just curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics. They in the same bind? So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So don't worry.
Halt! By order of King Radovid, no one's allowed inside the
I
Academy.
recognize him.
Not even lecturers?
No one means no one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert. You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a lucky man. Because if I'd not decided to operate, you'd be a cripple to the end of your days.
Bruno, eh? Maybe we ought to let her in. She's a decent lass. Not like to steal nothing.
All right. But alone, which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you sneak in around the back.
How?
Don't know, but I'll figure something out. Usually aren't nearly as many guards on the riverside.
Agreed.
All right. Let me in.
It's gonna be a shorter way. I'm doing it. I'm jumping off. Oh, good. Thinking for sure that water was going to be too shallow. Come on, climb up. You're not going to climb up. You can't walk up that. There we go.
Geralt! Psst! Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Grab the line!
Where'd you get the rope?
Long story. But we've done well. Professor Shakelock's house is at the end of this street. Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll be able to sweet-talk them.
Been a huge help already, Shani. Thanks.
It was nothing. Really. You'd have done the same for me.
No,
If you wish to see me again before I go, I'll be at home.
Oh, what is that
Packing
for?
will take some time yet.
A little booty call? Is that what she wants?
Spread out! Intruder! Get him!
Alright. I gotta take you out.
Generate! Eternal fire will turn you to ash. Warlock! Get him from the side!
Come on, come closer.
I'm probably gonna fall. I'm gonna fall and go down to my death. Can I get up there? No. Oh, I'm totally going down. I wonder if I can get over there. Okay. Alright. No! Going for it. Oh, nice. What is going on? Is this where I was supposed to go? Oh, it must have been. Okay.
Silver Lamen. Don't know the sigil. Hasn't been used in ages, looks like. Shattered mirror. No sign of impact. Probably not an accident. Shattered by a sound, maybe. Someone looking at him scream. Julian Alboco's Lesser Key. Tomes about demons. Dusty as they come.
these books and there can't be nothing in that chest.
Franco? Is that you? Leave the bedpan in the usual spot. And take the platter. I shan't be eating today.
Professor Shakeslock?
Who the blazes? How'd you get in? Get out. I know nothing. Don't wish to know anything. Understand? No, no, no. Out!
Not gonna hurt you.
That demon sent you. I'm sure of it.
What demon?
Feigned ignorance. Please. You know. Gaunter O'Dim. Evil incarnate.
He didn't send me, but he is why I'm here. I'm a witcher.
A mutant. Yeah. Could be.
Came here because I need information. Think you might be the only man who has it.
A witcher. Then it follows our needn't fear. I'm hardly a post-conjunction creature.
What did Olgierd von Everec want from you?
I curse the day I first set eyes upon the man. He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find out who Gaunter O'Dim is and how to get rid of him. I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed the coin. I pored over countless tomes, delved into obscure incidents and analysed folk legends. I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library there, where at last I hit upon the mysterious entity's trail. There are records of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures under many names, but always as evil incarnate. In this land we call him Gaunter O'Dim, at times Master Mirror or the Man of Glass. In deciphering the ancient scrawlings I went blind, yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims and thrives on pacts above all else. Seemingly harmless contracts which drive their parties to madness.
What's with the surroundings? These runes, what do they mean?
They protect me. Here, evil cannot touch me.
How do you know?
Told me himself. Paid me a visit once. Fascinating meeting that was. I was blind already, but saw him clearly. He smiled at me. Said he was honoured I'd taken such an interest in him. He wished to thank me, and explained he'd taken a similar interest in me. He drew the circle and said I'd be safe within it. His way of repaying me, you see.
Ever tried to leave it?
If you'd heard how he said it, you'd be as certain as I am what leaving would bring.
Know anything else about the man?
Gaunter O'Dim is no man. He is evil. Evil which assumes various forms. Forget about him, or die.
You're alive.
Alive? Yet I live in constant fear, born of what I've learned about him.
Olgierd signed one of these pacts with him.
Brilliant deduction. Have you guessed why? You must know that he came from a wealthy, influential line. He must have, if the family of his betrothed accepted him. Yet did you know his fortune soured? He himself became an outcast, impoverished. Iris's family, a powerful house, could not accept this, would not marry their daughter to a nobody. Olgierd wished to elope. The further away, the better. Yet Iris refused to cut her family ties.
Quite the predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. A man who would grant any wish. His name, Master Mirror. The rest follows naturally. Olgierd and O'Dim, a meeting at a crossroads, a wish, a pact signed in blood, and a price to be paid. Olgierd was to sacrifice one he loved. Old Dim delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgierd loved two in this world. His betrothed and his brother, Vladimir. Olgierd chose, and soon thereafter married his beloved Iris, his fortune restored.
So did Olgierd kill his own brother?
No. Deduce, Witcher. Odim acts directly or indirectly. Olgierd merely signed the bloodletter. The next day, his brother was dead.
Olgierd tell you all that?
He had to. How else was I to diagnose his case?
Make it sound like an illness.
It is worse. Many illnesses are treatable, but play with evil, medicine can be much harder to find.
Why was Olgierd out to get rid of Odim? He'd gotten what he wanted.
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother, had withered. He'd lost all he'd loved. Had he wanted any of this? No. Odim grants what you wish, not what you want. All who sign a pact learn the difference, die by it.
All? No way to get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil? No. Yet the annals tell of a man who dissolved his pact by defeating Odim at his own game.
Meaning?
Odim wields contracts, word traps, duels of wits. Challenge him to such a duel. He'll agree, and can be beaten. But remember, there is only ever one stake. The sole thing he truly desires. Human souls.
Odim left a mark on my face. Any way to get it off?
A mark? No mention in the tomes. Strange. Unless it will disappear once your pact is fulfilled.
If I challenge him, end the pact that way, will it go away?
That I do not know. The one man who succeeded bore no mark.
Thanks. Helped me a lot.
Good. Very good. Oh, to feel useful after so many years locked up, living in fear. Why, it's pleasance itself.
Came out of the circle. Oh my gosh. Odim did that. invisible wall. It's a weird ass statue. Well, I guess I'm going swimming. Oh, thank God. Oh, man. Serious? Oh, I can get up here. am I supposed to be going? Oh no! Oh, I hate that. The fall damage in this is ridiculous.
Come to Baskinarmer's fortune.
I'll just follow the tracks. It's just the easiest way to do it, right? Get out of here. Okay, it's telling me to go this way. Maybe it's where I gotta go. Oh, this is so stupid. Follow your nose. Well, that was easy. Sometime later.
Strange choice of locale. Guessing there's a reason for it.
Wasn't me who chose it.
I assumed so. But since we're here, I believe you have something for me.
Fulfilled your third wish.
What is this?
A canvas, and on it, your house, your wife, and the rose you gave her that day.
This is not what I asked for.
Phrased your wish wrong.
Not the first time. And it's been my downfall. So beautiful. She looks alive.
She is, in a way. Iris painted this, then entered it.
What? How?
Yeah, I'll be the nice guy.
I don't know. She loved you. Maybe she just wanted to be close again.
She wished to be close. After all that passed. Iris, what a mess we made of it all.
Wasn't it
If I'd
you,
only
buddy?
known then how it would end. What's happening? I feel as though a hot iron's pierced my chest.
Oh, damn.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. So glad to see everyone's made.
Come on, Olgerd, let's
How
beat
do you
him.
feel, Von Everett? A little less troubled? Lighter in the heart?
Or dim?
Let's kill him.
What do
Let's
you
team
want?
What do you mean, what? Your soul.
You forget. The pact states you can take it only once you've fulfilled 3 wishes, and...
And we stand together on the moon. Well, what do you know?
What? No. We had a pact. The moon is there. There! Not here.
I gave you what you wished for. Here, on the moon, our contract you fulfilled.
Horse. You cheated me.
I never cheat.
Wait.
Do not interfere, Witcher. Remember what I did to the last fool who interrupted me.
You grant wishes, right? Grant mine and release him.
He must repay his debt.
Let him go, and I'll take it on. We'll call it mine.
You wish to give your soul for his?
No, but we can play for them. I lose, you take mine and Olgierd's. But if I win, you release us both.
What do you propose we play? Gwent?
Don't know. Maybe we can bet on a challenge. You know I'm good at accomplishing the impossible. Seen me do it.
Very well. But we shall do this my way.
Where are we going?
What's happening?
You wish to play, so let us play. I shall tell you a riddle. Solve it, and both you and Olgierd will be free.
And if I don't?
Then we'll all 3 go for a wild ride. It's what you proposed, is it not?
The riddle. Let me hear it.
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle me and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I shall grin.
What was that supposed to be?
You tell me, what am I?
What?
Didn't quite catch the riddle. Mind repeating it?
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in me, elders take fright. Fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep. Smile, and I too shall grin.
Sounds like you're a human.
You're going down.
We shall see, my friend. You must find me before the sand in the hourglass runs out. Ready? Let's begin.
What?
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
Monsters weren't part of the deal.
My world, my rules.
Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin. Something that repeats all I do? Maybe an echo? Echo.
No dice. You can't possibly ogle an echo.
It's a reflection.
Children delight in me. Elders take fright. Fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep. Yawn and I sleep. Smile and I too shall grin. Damn it, what are you?
Reflection?
Geralt! Save me! Don't leave me here! Help me!
Shani, hang on, I'm coming.
I can't believe you fell for that.
It's like some Freddy Krueger type stuff. I have no idea where I'm going. I feel like I'm going in the wrong direction. I have no idea where I'm going. I have no idea what I'm doing. here's something else. Ooh, do I get time to loot?
Really, Geralt? Unable to resist a few shiny coins? I truly expected more of you. Especially since time is short.
Oh no, I'm over encumbered. Oh no. I'm just gonna have to drop some crap. Drop that. I need that. There we go. Okay, get out of here.
Oh, awful. You're doing terribly. Remember, I'm always give up. As I see it, you will never find me.
This ain't good. Okay, is this gonna interact with me?
A family tomb. To all I appertain, by some am shunned and disdained. Could be family, I guess. Wouldn't match much else in the riddle, though. Repeat the riddle.
Game over.
What? I gotta reload. Oh. Oh man, this will be probably my last try. And then I gotta put the kitties to bed. Alright. See if I can pull this off.
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
Monsters weren't part of the deal.
My world.
Cry and I weep.
No dice.
Children delight in me. Elders take fright. Fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep. Yawn and I sleep. Smile and I too shall grin. Damn it, what are you?
I feel like it's a reflection. Which way am I going? This way? Oh yeah, this is where she's at. Maybe I should just bypass her. Not worry about her.
What is it about swords
Ooh,
that
what's
turns
this?
men into utter fools when they see one for the
Nice.
taking? Through howling winds, pouring rain, with their life hanging by a thread.
Oh yeah, I'm over encumbered.
Which reminds me, time is running out.
Children delight in me, elders take fright. Fair maids rejoice and spin. Children and young folk like swings. Could be scary to old folk too. It doesn't fit the other verses though. To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me. What's that?
Oh, awful. You're doing terribly. Always give up. As I see it, you will never find me.
Repeat the riddle.
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and fondle and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile.
Mirror. So this is where you're hiding.
Come now. You didn't expect it to be that easy, did you?
Doing that forever.
Care to wager on it? Point for me! Care to wager on it?
Gotta be some mirror here you won't shatter.
Seek and ye shall find. Perhaps.
Wonder how you'll shatter a sheet of water. I'll still get you.
So you say, yet I wait and wait and nothing.
This is kind of frustrating. Oh, this is so annoying.
meter on it. Game over.
You serious? This is kind of dumb. Alright, one more try. This is it, one more try. I'm just running for that house. I'm not doing anything but running for that house.
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
Shani, hang on, I'm coming.
Oh, awful. You're doing terribly. Always give up. As I see it, you will never find me. Never.
Mirror. So this is where you're hiding.
Come now. You didn't expect it to be that easy, did you?
I'll still get you.
So you say, yet I wait and wait and nothing. Points for me!
I'll still get you.
So you say, yet I wait and wait and nothing.
Gotta be some mirror here you won't shatter.
Seek and ye shall find. Perhaps.
I wonder how you'll shatter.
Where am I supposed to go now? just run around in circles. I have no idea. Oh, closes me off. Must be a certain way I'm supposed to go.
Water here once. Maybe there's a way to bring it back. There was water here once. Maybe there's a way to bring it back. There was water here once. Maybe there's a way to bring it back.
Reflection.
Gotcha. Be gone. You've lost.
Sweet. I'm sunburnt. I wish I would have got that sword though. I was too busy rushing.
So, any better?
Yeah, thanks. Wine's revived me a bit.
This plonk could revive a corpse. An exquisitely rank vintage. You know what though? It's good at last to taste something real. So, have at it. Tell me what the blazes just happened. Your brand's gone. Guessing that's a good sign?
O'Dim decided to have some fun at my expense. Devised a game I was supposed to lose. Seems he'd forgotten the training you put me through. In doing the undoable.
So only to protect myself. In doing so, I put you in harm's way. Forgive me.
Well, don't have to worry about him anymore. You're safe and free.
I thank you. Though I've no notion what to do with this freedom now. Mira took everything. Everything I loved. All I held dear.
Not true. Got your heart back.
A bitter victory. Now at last I sense how much I've lost.
Can I have your
I have
sword?
a heart again. Yet all it feels is grief, sadness, and defeat. My life is a ruin.
You've handled tougher situations. You'll figure this one out. Got a company of faithful comrades waiting. Got a home, your fortune.
No. I cannot live as I did before.
So what'll you do?
I don't know. But one thing's clear. It's time I took fate into my own hands. Lived life anew. And truly, this time.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll never forget what you did for me, Witcher. I have something for you.
Thank you.
Can't accept this.
You can. And must. This sabre's been in my family for
Probably
generations.
just gonna sell it.
Even when I'd lost all else, it remained at my side. Means a great deal to me.
All the more reason why I can't take it.
Do me the honor. This'll mark the start of my new life. And such a weapon could be right useful to you.
Thank you.
Ow!
Sorry.
Oh, feels good to feel again.
You needn't be. I thank you again, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Good luck to you too.
Man, I want that Viper sword. Hopefully I can get it somewhere else. And that's that. Hearts of Stone down. Now it's all about blood and wine, isn't it? Blood and wine. Alright, that was fun. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll see you later.